There we go. It should be back now and fixed. My apologies. For some reason, my microphone had been changed, and there wasn't even an update. It sometimes does that when there was an update to either Windows or an update to OBS, but neither of those things have happened, so it just completely changed on its own to a different microphone, and it wasn't recording my voice up until now, so my apologies. Welcome. I was talking about how like the resource holdings because they're new, we didn't see them in the last 3 parts because I didn't know about them. I was talking about how I've played through all 3 eras in my own time and how we're continuing this, at least for now, because I'm really enjoying it and you seem to be really enjoying it as well. And I was also talking about how I'd learned a couple of hints and tricks and stuff like that. So yeah, let's boom. My apologies, once again. New tanks. Trench clearing. The British Empire has now got trench clearing tanks. Yes, that's good, because I think those are the little other light medium ones were designed. Bankruptcy warning. Oh yeah, we're in the negative, but we should be getting money from these 7 tanks in a second. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Whew, completed. And that gave us a nice bit of money. Right, let's go straight in here and acquire this. We've got tanks being built. Our warehouses, we have built a tank depot stock. We've not got level 3. What we got here? We've got them all upgraded. Yeah, I think we're going to start building these 2 for now. Get those built. And I was also talking about how we're going to start setting up new tanks. Russia has adopted the heavy Fusilier tank. Ooh, right. Well, that means they're probably using Fusilier as well. Yeah, Vanguard and heavy Fusilier tanks. Let's establish a trade office in Russia too, because we make those types of tanks, and I would love to start getting more and more contracts coming in. I'd like to have more contracts coming in than we've got engineering complete for the Warhorse version 2. Yeah, I was just fine-tuning as much as we could. Right, so we did that. I don't think we really need to do anything else, have we? We've got pretty much everything all taked out as much as we can for now. A new conflict erupts. Army Corps, new stuff introduced. We're just about to finish these 10 tanks. It was what we're making. Let's start making. Hopefully we've got enough for another 10 already. Let's make another 20. Boom. And we've not got any new contracts yet. Another couple of contracts coming in would be great. War declared. New conflicts erupt. All these changes. You know what? Let's come in and let's change this. So now, I don't want to pause for world event. I want to pause for that. Oh, military development. Trophy tanks, yes. War news. Personnel updates. Battle reports. Rival tanks. Now I'll turn that on off and we'll apply. So it's not going to keep. I'm not going to have to keep pausing every 2 seconds. Predicted balance, yeah, we're about to lose quite a bit of money. Enhanced common rounds has been researched. Brilliant. Right, so let's see what we got now. Ah, yeah, we got the really good. Okay. We got that. I think maybe we start. Do we start going down towards the improved mail sponsoring? Could be a good thing. Like starting going towards a land battleship, but I don't think we're that far into the game yet. Well, that's more sort of end of era. We should probably. We didn't have many engines, did we? We had that was our. I think we maybe go after this. And actually, it looks like we've got the best machine gun there is, actually. So maybe we do go in and take a look at the machine gun. See if we can... Yeah, because I've only got the version 1 there. We've set it up so that the best stuff's always at the top. Oh yeah, we've got... Yeah, it's all the best. Thought maybe we would have had... In the backward engineering, we've fully researched this, didn't we? Progress is only 60%. Why am I not doing more then? Oh, we really should have... Oh, there's a lot of that as guns. Which also reminds me... We can... Where is it? Here it is. Trophy tanks. We can... Oh, we need... we're going to have to be a wee bit stingy. We're only going to buy the cheap one for now. And then we'll research those two. Boom. Medical station. That'll reduce the number of injuries and stuff we get here. Oh, there's a contract. I missed that. Trench clearing, 29. I don't have any of them. Let's just view our design and see how it fares, though. Score 331. That's not even that great. We're going to have to maybe try and improve our Lehman Russ Mark 1s somehow. Because that is pretty damn low. Let's take a look at that right now. Our Lehman Russ Mark 1. If I was to redesign it this second, let's make a clone. Already got the best we can there. Already got the best we can there. Let's just double check that we aren't... Yeah, we're not in the archive. That's a damn annoying thing. We've got our best guns. Yeah, how do we... We could probably get a better ammo in here. Better engines. Hornet. Maybe we could upgrade the Hornet and then we could... I think we recently... This is already on version 2, so I think we've probably already upgraded that recently. So remind me the Hornet... No, we're not saving that now. Hornet tracks as soon as this is done. Are we... Oh, brilliant. We're getting low and tight on money again. Engineering. Right. Already got the Type 4 there. We can add this, which is going to give it some mobility and repairability. It's already got the best there. Already got the better one there. Already got the best one there. Yeah, we'll save it and then archive the old one, but it's not much of an improvement. Let's take a look at research. Is there... It'll be in mobility, won't there? Improved low pass running. This is already the improved low pass running. So yeah, I think what we need is the better ammunition and maybe the better fuel. That's done. Reverse engineering's done. Maybe this machine gun might be better than mine, I don't know. We'll find out in 17 days. It will give us more parts as well. To maybe design something better. If you fine tune it and combine like your tech with the foreign tech. Brilliant, right, reverse engineering. This is 100% now, this is 100%. Brilliant. Right, we've already researched them. Let's research this. And we should now... Wrong thing. I want to go to engineering. Let's go here. We should have just researched a new engine. It's not as good as mine. Not as good an engine. Oh, we're not building stuff. Why are we not building? Oh, that's a huge mistake to make. Right, we've got 30 of these. Right, oh, we need to make a new version of this. We need to make a new version of this that's heavy full of SAIDs. Right, we've got 20 of these in stock, but no one's wanting to buy them. I hope we sell them to someone soon. So let's just... Oh, we don't even have enough resources. Oh, this is a big mistake. Right, let's start making 5. We really need a new contract. Heavy Vanguard tank. Brilliant. We needed this. We needed this at all. Right, how many do they want in? Right, I'm going to give you 35. Success score. Wait, what? Is 100... Oh, that is not good. Right, I've got 30 in stock right now, don't I? Oh, that is not good. What happened to the time? We need better... Mark 3s are not good enough. Right. Here's the trick that I learnt before. If we buy an insight... We don't even have the funds. We do not even have the funds! Right, so if I say I'll get them to you in 20 days... On the cheap... We need better protection, we need better repair... What was I doing last time? I've been finding this game easy of late. What were we doing? Why is our tanks getting such low score? Yeah, we're going to not be making them, that's for sure. And, oh, brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Now we can get rid of these Mark 3s. And we're not making any more Mark 3s at all. Wait, nope, that's not what I want to be. I want to be here. And I want to dispatch them. Oh, this might be a complete restart. Right. Clone the design, and let's see how we can... It's doing that damn archive. I think that'll make it slightly better. Filter. Yep, that's fine. I don't think we want to give it the cab. Oh, do we want to give it the cab? Oh, it's the little cab. It's not the big cab. It needs to be the next hull up, I think, for the big cab. Oh. Oh. No, we don't. Okay, I just wanted to say maybe there's a next... Yeah, the next hull. We need the next hull. Right. Mail. Did we not? No, we didn't make a... Oh, we did make... Ah, there we go. Okay, we can send this to archive this week. There we go. And here, are we on the right... Gun? 207, I think that's the right one. Yep, that's fine. And I think that's as good as we're going to get. Right, we'll call it the Mark IV. Selected crew. We're going to need a commander slash gun. Oh wait, this. Okay, this commander's going to need to go to a commander slash gunner. Then we're going to need this guy as a commander. Then we're going to need a loader slash mechanic. Then we're going to need a mechanic. Expendables, we're definitely going to be sort by attribute sum. Yep. Give it that, and that. There we go, that gives it lots of firepower. We've still only got the basic ammo. And that's the best of that. And oil. British. 74 days to make that. Now let's take a look. It's... Oh! It is much improved. It is much improved. Okay, good. Good. Whew. Right, those Mark III will send to archive. Yeah, and it's on as the Heavy Fusillade. Select this as the Heavy Vanguard. Heavy Vanguard, raw tributes. Yeah. Okay. We're about to get some money from that. We really need this to happen like now. Improved AP ammunition. I really wish we'd got that in time for making the heavy, the Land Raider Mark thingy. Structure. Fixed. Yeah, that's the one with the big guns. Okay. But I think we want to stay on that. If memory serves, we want to stay on this hull because the improved for the main, it's the Redeemer that'll want this new hull with this big boxy turret. Right, getting this steel could be good as well because we seem to be low on the armor end of things. Enhanced high running, extended high pass high running. What do we want to research? What do we want to research? We've already got the best firepower stuff possible now from my technology. I think, yeah, it's the steel. We really want the steel. Then we'll be able to make better versions of everything. It's fine. We're going to finish it in 2 days. Boom! Contract complete. Now we really need this to finish. Right. Reverse engineering complete. Right, let's assign that. Get that reverse engineered. We're low on money already. And there's not even any contracts coming in. Oh, we got one. Trench clearing. We can only... Yeah, but these guys are really... I really wish we could sell these to somebody. We built some of those buses, but no one wants to buy them. We are in a very tight predicament. We're going to be fighting for survival here. Right, Design Bureau. Let's get in here. Our Mark IV. Let's amend all these now. Boom. Right, and let's make a clone of the Redeemer. We'll call this the Mark II. We've already got this. Got the best engine. Right, we need to come in here. Get up to the version 2. And then we want female. Why has it got different guns? Right, it's got the right gun there. Get the right gun there. Lovely. Right, we need another gunner and we need a mechanic. 2 mechanics. So, gunner, mechanic, mechanic. And we got spares, expendables, pre-war. No, we're going up to the much better ammunition. And then, yeah, that just gives us more. Already got the best fuel. Let's get the oil in there. British paint. Now let's assign that design and let's take a look. 824. It is not even that much of an improvement. Okay, but it's still better than what we had before. Right, so we'll send that to archive. There's a slight improvement. Now we really need to test drive our Mark IVs. And hopefully these guys will hold it together, but we need to, yeah, we need to keep advancing our technology. We've fallen behind. I thought we were doing good. What was I doing these last few parts? To be honest, the part of the game I find the hardest in the playthrough was Era 1 to 2. I felt like that was damn hard. I was really struggling. Kind of about the same amount I'm struggling right here. But then, because I just couldn't get to the technology in time, like the Era 2 technology, but then with the Era 3 technology, I felt like I got that halfway through Era 2. So I was building like Era 3 tanks and selling them to the Era 2, and I was able to just to go like, I will take every single penny possible. And yeah, it was glorious. I went into Era 3 with enough money that I could probably just AFK the whole of Era 3 and still survive to the end of the game. But I was still doing it, obviously, and fine-tuning everything, and I had like all the Era 3 tanks fully fine-tuned and raring to go by the end of that, and it was brilliant, it was glorious. But now we're here struggling again. It's weird, there's a warning. If you go to skip straight to Era 2 and Era 3, there's a warning saying, oh, you should probably start in Era 1 if you're new, it's harder. And the later eras are harder. I'm definitely saying they're easier now. But then again, maybe it's... The one time I did try and jump straight to Era 2 though, just to experience it, it was really hard because I didn't have the foundation from Era 1 as well. I felt it was... Even though the jump between going from Era 1 to 2, I did say was the part of the game I found the hardest so far. I feel like it's even harder to jump straight into Era 2 because I didn't have that foundation. I didn't have... Yeah. But maybe that's just because I was a noob then and didn't know what I was doing. Who knows? Who knows? And I'm feeling the... I don't know what mistakes it was I made the last few parts, but I'm definitely feeling the wrath now. Yeah. I'm really looking forward to them making new courses. Why am I'm not driving backwards. I'm sliding downhill. Come on. Oh, I'm not getting the traction. I'm not getting the traction. I'm just slipping and sliding. There we go. I'm finally going the direction I wanted to go. That was not me. I stopped pressing forwards, like, when we got towards the top of that hill. Then after that, I was pressing forward that whole time, and we were just sliding further and further back. Yeah, that was terrible. That was, yeah, this tank is not like this hill. And I'm gonna blame the hill and the tank, not me. It was totally not my driving there. 100%, I'm 100% innocent. It was fully the tank and the hill and the characteristics of the tank, not my bad driving. 100%. 100%. No doubt about it. Right. Oh, wait. There we go. I'm still just trying to think how we claw our way out of this hole I've made. I think one of the reasons I found the later eras easier as well was I had multiple... yeah, we're not getting that. I had multiple, like, I found out how you access these is every era you unlock a new one. So Era 2 you've got 2, Era 3 you've got 3. And I assume once Era 4 is released we're going to have 4. Then I have no idea why there's a space for a 5th one then. Like, we'll find out. Right, definitely want to start building myself some Mark 4s now. Where are they? There they are. Okay, we'll get 5. Now what resources are we low on? It's rubber and glass, and we're producing both of them, so maybe if we just get... We'll do that. Come here, because we're really tight on funds right now. So if we just come to... Go to Africa, because I think it's slightly cheaper. And just say, I want 10, 1, 2, 3, and glass, we'll do... 10. Make ourselves a really cheap order. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. New administrators now available, yes, but I am skin Torinos. Of course it's delayed. Heavy Fulisade tanks. Let's just compare it to our things in... Yeah, wait. Right, reverse engineering complete. Production hall's done. We'll squeeze in another couple as we're waiting on those resources. Yeah. Brilliant. I'd love to build another supply depot, but we're so skint. We're so skint. We need a contract now. Oh, right. So we've got enough for 11. Start building them. Start building them. I need a contract. I need a contract. I need a contract. We could take out a loan. That's how we're going to get out of this. To be honest, research to Fasty. We're probably going to have to take out a loan. That's how we get out of this situation. I think we researched improved male sponsons now. We come in here. And we're going to start making preparations for a Redeemer Mark V. So we've got our heavy this. We're going to make a clone. So we've got our armored cupola there. We've got our new fast steel, which is a lot heavier, but you can see gives us a lot more armor. Then we've got our riveted Mark 1. Probably, which actually gives us the most stats. Don't have an option for that. Already got the better one on that. We can now have speaking tubes, which is going to give us a bit more crew performance. I don't know if we had that before. Additional fuel storage. Oh, we can put in the German style slits that we got, which are better. That will give us more stuff. And apparently this is better. I think we want the repairability. That's a hard stat to get, to be honest. So I think we are going to stick with the 4. Yeah, we want the log, and yeah, we want the Mark II thingamaboober there. And then we will... why can we not do this? Do we not have the engineers? Right, we need more engineers. Hire all 40. Now we can assign this. It's going to take them 7 days. And then we can see, yeah, it's not that much. It's only a wee bit better. It costs a lot more though. So we're not going to go straight to the version 3s. We're going to wait and see. We're not going to say the version 2 is obsolete. Want skirmish tanks. I don't have any of the resources to make skirmish tanks. Right, brilliant. Let's do the same with this now. Clone it. Oh wow, there's that kind of steel which is cheaper and gives protection, but then this one gives a lot more protection. We got those rivets there. We got the better slits. Already got that. And already got the best there. Right. I should have just assigned it. Then, yeah, they're a lot more expensive. They're a lot more expensive. Heavy Vanguard tanks for 32 of them. Oh my word! That's oh yeah, we're out of money. We need to take a loan. Land Raider deal. Oh yes, we've got this now too. Oh yes! Oh thank fudge! Our competitor score is back to being insanely good. Right, we don't have enough to check. See, this is one of the new things I like to do is always buy the insight, because then you can fine tune the price. You know, because we can go straight up to that. We don't have that much resources. I don't think we can afford... Like, see, I wish we had the money to get the insight, because that might still be a winning score. There's good odds that it's a winning score. But I don't trust it being... It might be up to like 400, I just don't know. Which I wish we had the money to get the insight, because then I could squeeze that last little bit. Right, these cost us 21 to make. We're going to be getting that from them. Right, brilliant, brilliant. Let's take that contract. And we're going to need some time to build more. And we are going to have to take a loan. We have to take a loan. Right, loan amount, pay off in 3 years. Just do the default loan. Just do the default loan, we need it. Accepted. Right, oh yes, in our design bureau. Amend all these. Brilliant. Now we need to test drive it. Let's go. Okay. We're doing good now. Now that we've got the new Land Raider, we're doing good, because these are going to be... Yeah. If we just focus on fine-tuning the Land Raider, because almost everyone... Well, we've got 3 people that like heavy Vanguard tanks now. Britain, Russia, and America. If we just focus on really fine-tuning the heavy Vanguards so that they are... Mwah, between those 3 contractors, if we just focus on them, we'll be golden. So we're going to try and get them to be in perfect till the end of the era. We're going to focus on getting the improved heavy. Then once we've done that, I think maybe land battleships. We'll try and get that perfect and fine-tuned for this era. And then that'll increase the number of contracts we can do. Though we've only got the 1 production line. So we're going to be having to turn down contracts that we could potentially fulfill once we've got more than 1 tank design that's fine-tuned. And what am I going to do with the Dakar buses? I don't know. What did we get? Yeah, we did get that. And I'm forgetting we've got things on the side now. I can just drive along and shoot them at the same time. We've already got that. Brilliant. We hit it with the ricochets and the bounces. Yeah, I think we've managed to save ourselves. We've managed to pull it back. The only problem is, though, our factories went quiet for a bit, which means we've fulfilled about a contract less than we could have, which means we're going to be behind on our points towards getting the next era technology, which I didn't realise when I was doing the last part, so I'll show you when we get out of here where that is, because I didn't know how it worked back then. There we go, alright, 3. I think that's them all. Let's go. There we go, much better this time. Even though this tank is almost identical to the main stray Land Raider, like, we did brilliant. Right. Over we go. Chaka 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 chaka. Just send a load of bullets flying down there in the hopes of getting something. Boop, there we go, continue. Right. Here. I did not know about all this stuff before. So as you do everything in the game, basically complete researches, design new parts, or design new tanks, or reverse engineer, you get reputation. And this is basically like your score if like or achievements or your achievements. Yeah, it's just your points basically. And as we do better and more, Britain will keep coming to us and going like, oh hey, like you're getting a big enough company that you can have this reward. And then once you get to the 200k, you unlock the next research. Like if we come in, like even once I have unlocked every single research in tier 1, it won't let me start unlocking this stuff until I get this. But I don't need to research all of tier 1 till we get here. Yeah, I just need to, once, as soon as I hit 200, doesn't matter how much research I've done in tier 1, we unlock tier 2. So yeah. Reversion near central cab. Right. And that'll do for that. Right. We finished off a load of land radar. So we need to make 12. I thought I put in a shipment. I thought I put in a shipment for resources. Apparently we did not. Right, we need some resources fast. So we'll go from Europe. I want enough for 20 of these bad boys. Let's upgrade this. Let's get this, so then it's faster to get supplies, because I seem to often... I'm doing bad at keeping up with the supplies. Oh, and our supplies came late, so we're going to have another day. Reverse engineering complete. Right, that's all fully done. Brilliant. And I want to save what little money, because I really do not want to make production complete. Have enough. We need to make 9. It's going to take us 30 days. How much time do we have left in the contract? Oh, plenty of time. Brilliant. Brilliant. Right. Contract heavy Vanguard tanks for 15 from Russia. So if we come into our Mark IVs, still got the really good competitor. Oh yes, they've only got a score of 300. Right, I think we could easily make another 15 in the time it's going to take to get that. We're still 100% beating them. With maxing out our money, I think we can afford to get this contract as well. Let's do it. Contract accepted by Russia. We do not need to upgrade our armor yet now. We've got them being... Yeah, so the new steel. You remember we left the options for the version 2 and 3s for a couple of things. I think we probably will have to at some point. Lovely. Already upgraded all that. I think we're golden now. Brilliant. Let's straight away start making another 15. To order. Oh, we can only make 10. Yeah, because these guys are hogging all our damn storage. Right. Let's get them dispatched. Tank delivery delay, that's fine. Let's come in here. Go to Africa. Can I have enough for 20, please? Not enough warehouse capacity. Wait, oh, that's 201. That'll be why we typed in 201 by accident. That would make sense. Contract completed. Brilliant. We've now got 2 million. $1.76 million. Yeah, we're not going to repay that right now. I wish I could repay half of it. We're going to have to make some more money before we do that. Improved mail sponson. Brilliant. Let's go for these improved rivets. Production halls done. We can now dispatch them. Let's start making more Mark IVs. Should we make some heavy fusiliers? Now that we know these are working for us for now, let's make... Oh, our resources aren't here yet. Right, let's just make 5 for now. Waiting on those resources to come in. Oh, and we forgot to dispatch those tanks. Count in stock? Wait, what? Count in contract? What? We don't even have enough for the contract yet? I thought we were... Okay, we didn't make enough for it then. We should have enough now, though. Whew, that was nearly a close call. Still plenty. Ooh, yeah, just enough time. Just enough time. Right, our resources are here now. Land Raider Mark IV. Make me 20. You know what? Let's go to our warehouse, our tank warehouse. These guys, let's just trash them because they're not going to sell to anyone. That'll give us some resources back. Contract for heavy Vanguard tanks for 32 of them. Right, we're going to put in our Mark IVs. Crew performance is slightly on the low side, so we can see here everything else they're absolutely in love with. The protection, the firepower. Okay. I'm going to give you 40 of them, I think, and we should... Now, we're not going to be able to ask for extra time if we do 40. We'll do 35. And let's just make sure they're still 344. Yep, they're still... That is perfect. Since... We're just going to ask for a wee bit extra time then. It's because we can't ask for more money, and that just playing it by safe. There's still no late fees, etc. And we're making 3 times the amount from these tanks nearly. Nearly 3 times. Contract number 19 has been accepted. I got worried when I seen the 15 days there, then I realised that's fine. So we've got a new admin available. Let's hire him. And he's not here yet, but we can put him in the production and speed up our production so we can start selling more tanks. Heavy Vanguard tanks. We've already got a big contract. We can't... Sorry, Russia, we're turning that one down. Is our new admin here yet? He is not. Right, brilliant. New admin has arrived. Let's put him in here. Which should mean we can now get more work. Nope. Okay, I don't know what he does then. Let's take a look at what he does. I want to see... Okay, it tells me if I go over it. Right, engineers per line, running gear, focus, power unit focus, maintenance focus, lobby focus. What is it? Oh, it's engineering and ad. Ah, okay. I mucked up. I thought he was a production one. So he... Protection grew for all countries due to lobbying activities. Yeah, he's going to reduce the maintenance of all our buildings. Let's stick him in there. Yeah. Right. We've got plenty of room for resources. Heavy fusilier tanks, 15 of them. Right, let's just compare our... There's our Redeemer Mark II. 805 score. Yeah. They want Heavy Mark V and Warhorse. Do we do this? Do we... Yeah, I think we try and squeeze in this contract as well. Because it's only for 15. Right, we can't push our luck as much as before. But let's do that. I think we can squeeze in those two. We can mix in some Redeemers in there. Oh, and then Britain comes in saying, we want some heavy Palisades too. Well, you're too late. America beat you to the punch. I'm not accepting a third contract. And now you want trench clearing tanks. Yeah, our trench clears are not great. I don't have time to fine tune everything. Right. We need another 15 of these. We don't have enough steel. Right, make me 10 first of all. Get me the resources for 20 of them. And then we should just be able to focus on glass and rubber for a bit. Because hopefully we're getting enough of this. It's delivered. Heavy Vanguard tanks. Sorry, we are producing tanks as fast as we can and we're still not able to. Right, improved riveted assembly. Okay. I think we have everything possible. Oh, is there a better end? Oh, no, we want the best engine. Right, so we're going to... Oh, and we want aviation fuel. So we want the best engine and aviation fuel. Then we're going to be able to make the next version of the the Land Raider. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think we need 5 more, don't we? For that first contract and 15 of the Redeemers. Yeah, 5 more. I just realised we're going to need to do our tanks over 2 lots if we want to get them done with the cheapest one. So let's assign them. And I do believe that this is a part. So, hope you have all enjoyed this. We managed to survive by the skin of our teeth. Well, thanks to a bank loan. And things are on the rise again. We've got some really powerful tanks we're able to charge an arm and a leg for. I think we just slightly fell behind the curve in our design. We had the technology, we just hadn't applied it to a design yet, and I didn't realise, and that's what the problem was. So yes, hope you've all enjoyed this. I shall see you on the next one, where we're going to try and get the Land Raider absolutely 100% fine-tuned. Then I think we're going to go for the Redeemer and try and get it fine-tuned in the best possible for this era. Then maybe land battleships, because there's a lot of overlap in the technology needed for those 3. And so I feel like we could then get them out pretty damn good. What are we going to call the land battleship? Baneblade! There we go! We've got a name ready for the land battleships. Hope you've all enjoyed this. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.